Welcome back to Python Unlocked. We are exploring different type of operations that we can apply on a string. अभी तक हमने डिस्कस करा है about concatenation that is utilized for combining two strings. मेरे को अगर किसी string को repeat करना है तो I'll be using repetition operation over there. अगर मेरे को string की length find out करनी है I'll be using length over there. अगर मेरे को string में से कोई स्पेसिफाइड वैल्यू प्रिंट करनी है किसी स्पेसिफिक इंडेक्स से तो आई बी डूइंग इंडेक्सिंग और मेरे को अगर स्पेसिफाइड पार्ट फेच करना है स्ट्रिंग में से तो आई बी यूजिंग स्लाइसिंग. अभी तक हमने ये डिस्कस करा है. इन टुडेज वीडियो विल एक्सप्लोर अबाउट string manipulation operations and string sorting and replacing operations. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So firstly, string manipulation operations that we are having, as name says, manipulation. We are manipulating a string. How we are manipulating a string? Either we are converting that into uppercase, either we are converting the entire string into lowercase, either we are capitalizing each word, each character of a word into the uppercase, or we are using a swap case function in where we are converting, which is converting the string portion which is in the uppercase into lowercase and which is into lowercase into the uppercase. So now let's understand this in a better way with the help of code. Okay, let's say I am having any string that is, let's say a, in which I am having a Python unlocked as string. I want to convert this entire string into uppercase. So which function I'll be using? Print a dot upper. So this particular function, always remember when we are using a function, the braces are necessary, the round braces are necessary. So you can see the a dot upper will convert the entire string into uppercase. Okay, whereas if I want to convert the entire string into lowercase, I'll be using a dot lower function. This particular function will convert the entire string into lowercase. So at present the string that I am providing as input is into lowercase only. Let's say I'm adding few words in that are into the uppercase. Now let's see the output. So you can see the a dot lower will convert the entire string into lowercase. Okay, now let's say I am having string that is having a combination of multiple words in it. So let's say Python Unlocked is a platform for learning Python from scratch. Let's say this is a string that I am having over here. I want to convert the very first character of every word into a uppercase. Let's say I'm converting this. I want to show you one more thing as well. Let's say I'm converting. Yeah, this is my string. And now I'm using a dot title function. Now let's run this. So you can see over here, Python unlocked, Python P is capital, is I is capital, A is capital, platform P is capital, for F is capital. And if you remember in a string what we have captured Python into the uppercase. So remember this when you are working with the title function. Apart from very first character in a word, if anything else is in a capital, that will be automatically converted into the lowercase when you are working with a title. So in title, only first character of every word will remain in capitalize. All the other character, if there is any character that is in a capital apart from a very first character in a string, that will be automatically converted into the lowercase. Remember this. Okay, so as you can see, the very first character of every word is into the uppercase, rest all are in a lowercase when we are working with a title. Okay, next function that we are having is a swap case. Swap case is basically what? For converting the uppercase into lowercase and for lowercase into uppercase. So it will swap the scenario of uppercase and lowercase. So you can see the characters that were in uppercase are now in a lowercase and the character that were in a lowercase is now in a uppercase. The entire Python was in uppercase, now that is in a lowercase. From was in a lowercase, now that is in a uppercase. So swap case is what? For converting the uppercase into lowercase and for lowercase into uppercase. I hope this is clear. All four manipulation operation is clear. If the task say you need to convert the entire string into uppercase, I'll be using upper. Entire string into lowercase, I'll be using dot lower. The very first character of every word in a string into uppercase, I'll be using title, because title will convert automatically if any word apart from first character into uppercase into lowercase. Okay, next one is a swap case. Swap case is basically when you want to convert uppercase into lowercase and lowercase into uppercase. I hope this is clear. Let's move forward to string replacing and searching operations. The first operation that we are having in searching and replacing category, that is a find. So find is basically what? Find will search for the first substring occurrence. Let's say I am looking for my string is, let's say Python is a easy. Okay, so it will look for the very first occurrence at which particular, from which particular index the word easy is starting. See over here, Python is of 6 word. This will be 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. So E, the very first letter of this word easy is starting from the 10th index. So I am getting the index 10 at the as a output. Okay. Other one is a R replace. Sorry, R find. R find is basically what? R find is used to find out the last occurrence. Find is used to find out the first occurrence, whereas the R find is used for finding out the last occurrence of a substring. Okay, so at which position the at from which position the last occurrence of this the word is starting. Okay, for example, I am having the word hello. I am having two hellos in this, let's say, string. So the second hello is starting from a sixth position. So that's why I'm getting 6 as output. Next, we are having replace. Now, replace is basically what? Replace is a sub utilized for replacing a substring. Let's say I'm having a substring like I'm having a string like Python is easy to learn. Okay, so instead of learn, I want to replace that learn with code. Python is easy to code. So what I supposed to provide? I supposed to provide, remember, in replace, I supposed to provide two parameter. One is old substring and with which you want to replace it with the new substring. Okay, so that is a replace. Count is basically what? Count is utilized for counting the how many times is substring appearing in the entire string. If I want to find out a certain thing, how many times a certain thing is repeating in a string, I'll be using count function. Now let's understand all of these with the help of code. Let's move. Okay, let's say I'm using a same string. I want to find out the Python in the string. That is basically what? Print. I want to find out the Python, how I'll be doing that. Over here, from A, what I want to find, dot find, whatever I want to find, I need to put in a round braces over here. So I want to look for Python. Yeah, let's run this portion. So you can see the Python, the word Python is starting from the index 0. This is what I am getting. The Python, the very first character is starting from the 0. That's why I'm getting this particular. I'm getting 0 index as the return. Let's say I am putting instead of this, I am putting Python. So that particular index is that P is starting at the 42 index. That's why I'm getting 42 as a output. Now let's say I am having Python and Python two time into my string. Okay, one Python is this, one Python is this one. Now, if I'm simply using that find method, which one I'll be getting as output? The very first occurrence I'll be getting is output. If I want to find out the index of this Python, which find I supposed to use? I supposed to use R find, the rightmost find. So for finding out the value index of that, we supposed to use R find. Remember this, simple find will give you the first occurrence from the first occurrence from where the index is, from where the character is starting. And whereas if I'm using R find, that will give me the rightmost position Means if that particular substring is repeating 10 times, the last 10th position from where that string is starting, I'll be getting that index as output when I'm working with rfind. I hope difference between find and rfind is clear. Now next, moving forward to next is we are having a replace, that is simply a dot replace. What I want to replace, I want to replace Python. This is old string, old substring with what? Let's say I want to replace that with code. So this is the old string that I am providing. This is the new string, that substring that with which I want to make change. So you can see over here, Code Unlock is a platform for learning a code from scratch. That means a replace function is utilized for replacing the, it will replace the every occurrence. If the word is repeating 10 times, it will replace all the 10 values in a single go. If I'm using a replace function, I hope this is clear. Replace is utilized for replacing all the occurrence of a certain substring into the with a new substring. For example, I'm removing this portion. I'm providing old string. I'm not providing new string. What will happen? As I told you, I'll be getting error, attribute error over here. So what I am getting, the replace will take at least two positional argument over here. So you can see one is given. So I'm getting type error over here. That is what it's supposed to take two positional argument. One is given. So remember this always when you are working with this, you're supposed to provide the old string as well as new string when you are working with the replace. I hope this is clear. As we can see, replace will replace every particular substring, old substring with a new substring. And next one that we are having, that is a count. That means if I want to count the occurrence of certain character, certain word into a string, how I'll be able to do that? I'll simply supposed to use count function. Let's say I'll be using a dot count. Let's say I want to count occurrence of the word Python only, let's say. Okay. So what I'm getting as the output, I'm getting 2 as the output because the word Python is repeating 2 times, is coming 2 times into my string. One this and one time over here. So I hope this is clear. So find is basically what? Find will give you the first occurrence, whereas rfind will give you the rightmost occurrence, the latest occurrence that is for any substring into any string, whereas replace will replace all the substring, all the old substring occurrence with a new substring, whereas count will give you the count of the certain substring into the entire substring. I hope the data manipulation operations and data searching and replacing operations that we can apply on a string is clear for you. In case you are having any doubt, please put your doubts in comment section below. Thanks for watching.